What is up there, guys? The Fusion Duck here with another video. Now, as you can see, I'm at 105 laugh, and if you look at my gags, I have 4 max gags. The best gags to max. Lure, sound, throw, and squirt, of course. Now, as you can see, for sellbot, I need a little bit more merits, and to do that, I need a lawn factory. Now, I've been seeing noobs, like 32 laugh noobs wanting to do lawn sound with me and all that, but no. Today I'm going to show you guys how to solo the lawn factory. Now, first what we need is we need gags, of course. So let's go get some gags. Now I'm going to be showing you guys like what kind of gags to get. Now, obviously you need all 3 of your cakes. You need 7 as max as you can carry. You need 3 foghorns, 3 of the goggles. For a $10 bill and elephant trunk, it doesn't really matter. But as you can see, you don't need any tune-up. Since you're doing a lawn factory, you're doing it by yourself. It's a solo. So you don't need any of that. You don't need any drop. What I would recommend is putting your whole fruit pie all the way up to 12. And same as seltzer bottle. Oops, not 13. And that's yeah, that's it. And the reason why I have such like such a lot of level 4 gags is because I will explain that to you guys later, actually. But first, now we have 70 out of 80 gags. So what we're gonna do is we are going to get as much big magnets as we can, because big magnets are a huge a huge reason how you can solo the factory by yourself. So now I will come back to you guys when I am at the factory. Alright, hey there guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we are now at sellbot HQ. Now we need to board the elevator because we can't make a boarding group without inviting someone else, so we need to board the elevator. And yeah, let's get this adventure started, shall we? Now, just so you know, I'm very experienced with this. I've done 8 lawn solo factories, I believe, in TTR. So I know what I'm doing, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so now we're here. There's the red button. And I actually been wanting to do this video for a while now, but I was a low tune, so I couldn't. Now what we want to do first is stomp this goon, definitely, because we don't want that goon getting in the way or accidentally glitching and hurting us. So now let's get started. Now first what you want to do is definitely you want to use a big magnet, because that's the best situation here. So the cogs get lured. Most likely this will hit. Yep. And the reason why I say that is because big magnet is tended to miss a lot, but once it's you max your lure, it's kind of pretty easy to use it. So now what we're going to do is we want a seltzer bottle, the telemarketer level 3, and the reason why I'm going for the left cog is because on Toontown Online, there was a certain thing. Actually, let me turn my volume down quick. Alright. Now, there was a certain thing in Toontown Online that if you hit the left clog, you didn't know if it had knockback or not. Now, in Toontown Rewritten, they did a thing where automatically it has knockback. It'll always work. So now we want to seltzer bottle this, and I'm going to be using seltzer bottle and fire hose a lot, and I'll explain why later, but for now, let's just... Now, what people don't know is, I don't even think whole fruit pie needs to be organic, but if you use a level 4 on a lured level 5... throw, it will go down. And yeah, there goes the cog. Now we can move on to the next room. Now I'm gonna fight the skelecogs first, because it's easier to go through the boiler room like without no goons rather than the gear room. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. Now, as you notice, there's a birthday cake barrel over there, and we're gonna need that for later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to push this this crate all the way over here, so I can get the birthday cake barrel there, and I'll explain why I need the birthday cake barrel later. Now let's go fight the skelecogs. Let's see. Alright, so here we are. I hate how it does that when you go to make contact with a cog in the gear room. It's always like that, but Anyways, now 2 level 5s and a level 6. So now what we're going to do is big magnet. And sorry I don't have my music turned on, is because I want you guys to hear me, and usually the music blocks my voice out. So, alright, now we're going to whole fruit pie the right, and that makes it go down. And then we're going to whole fruit pie the left. Now, earlier I made the mistake when I was soloing this. I used a fire hose, and that didn't take it out. And believe it or not, what we're going to do is we're going to Storm Cloud, because I'm rarely going to use Storm Cloud. This would probably be the first time and the last time I use Storm Cloud in this factory. So, yeah. Now we move on to the boiler room, because we're doing a lawn factory, of course. Now, we turn around, we go through the store, and we go to the boiler room. Now the boiler room is a lot easier because it has, instead of having 2 level 5s and level 6, it has 1 level 4, 1 level 5, and 1 level 6 if I'm correct. Or 1 level 4 and 2 level 5s, I can't really remember, but alright, I was right. 1 level 4, 1 level, oh that's a level 3, never mind. That's a lot simpler. Alright. Now, since we have a level 3 and a level 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to big magnet, as usual. Hopefully it hits, in which it does. Perfect. Then I'm going to... Oh, wait, there's no level 4s, never mind. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to seltzer bottle the level 3. Get them squirt points. Even though I don't even need them, I'm at 0 to go, but I do that. And then after I do that, I do not seltzer bottle, my bad. I do whole fruit pie, the left. And that should make it go down. Perfect. Hey guys, I am back. Sorry about that. So basically, you guys didn't mention much. Basically what I did was I lured, there's 2 level 5s and a 6, or a level 4 or 5 and a 6, and I used a rain cloud on the level 6 because, like I said, we're not going to be using rain cloud much at all either. But alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go in through here, and then go, well, almost got hit by the goon, and then go over here, and basically we're going to be fighting. Right here is, of course, 2 Skelecogs. We're going to be, well, 2 groups of Skelecogs, one on one side and one on the other. We're going to be fighting this side first. Always go on the right side, because I always know where I'm going when I go on the right side. So, yeah, now, as you can see, look at our gags. There's a level 4. Now, I'm going to show you guys a tip. Whenever you do use a big magnet, always use a big magnet whenever the round starts, like, for these low level cogs. And then once you do, use a seltzer bottle on the level 4s and the 3s, because you know you're not going to be using squirt much. You might as well get some squirt points in, and yeah. So now what we're going to do, since there's 2 level 4s and a level 5, we're going to seltzer bottle the left. Dumb camera view, and that takes it out. Then we're going to seltzer bottle the other 4. And then we're going to level 4 whole fruit pie, the level 5. And that should take it out. Alright. Now, let's fight the other side. Always go in through here. Alright, so now we fight. Now there's like, alright, there's a level 4, a level 5, and I don't know what the other one is. I'm pretty sure the other one's a level 4 as well, but not sure. Not entirely sure. Alright, big magnet. now that we have that done, now let's whole fruit pie the 4. Actually, no, not whole fruit pie. What was I talking about? Seltzer bottle this 4. Always, if it's a level 3 or level 4, always seltzer bottle, and I'm going to explain why later, because once we get to the lava room, there's actually a squirt barrel, and you can just restock on that then. I'm going to seltzer bottle the other 4. And then I'm going to, once again, fruit pie the level 5. Good, now that took it out. And now we can head on to the next, the next specs or cogs. Alright, we're dancing, and now since I always go that way, it's always the door behind me. That's how I know, because whenever I go right, and then go left, it's always the door behind me, so it's this door that we should be going through. Now, if I was hurt, I would probably use this crate and go get me an ice cream barrel, but since I'm not hurt, I'm just going to push the barrel all the way over, or the crate, and not get the barrel. And yeah, now we can fight the batch of cogs in this room. Now, it's 2 level 3s and a 4, or a level 3, a level 4, and a level 5. So what we're going to do is big magnet again. And you might be asking me why I bring so many big magnets. It's actually mainly because, since I'm doing a long run, you need as much big magnets as you can possibly get, because big magnets tend to miss a lot. So now we're going to seltzer bar to level 4. And then seltzer bottle the level 3. And then we're going to whole fruit pie level 5. This is why I bring these low gags, because there's a lot of low cogs that you need to fight. And like they always say, save your powerful gags. And the cog goes down. Now let's open our sticker book, shall we? Right after I finish dancing. So, this ain't good. I have 3 seltzer bottles left. This is not good at all. Don't worry though, guys. Guess what? Behind here, this door, once you go through this door, there is, as you can see, these stoppers. Just do this. This is the best thing to do. You most likely will only get hit once at the max. Or you can do the other side as well, but I recommend just doing that side. Alright, so now we're going to go through here. This is the lava room. Just try your best with this. This is pretty simple. And now we can get jelly beans. And if you were hurt, once again, grab that ice cream barrel, which I'm not hurt. Grab your jelly bean barrels. And then, whoa, well look, what's this barrel? Oh, look, it's a squirt barrel. Now when we look at our gags, look, we got 8 seltzer bottles. We didn't get our storm clouds back because we're not even going to be using storm clouds much. There's many better methods to do a lawn factory, but this is just my method, so I'm going to be telling you guys this. Yeah, and now that we got our squirt back, pretty much, we can just squirt on way. Actually, once we get to the silos, I'm actually going to be using throw a lot, and this is why I'm using squirt a lot, so I can save my throw. So yeah. Alright, so there's a level 4, a level 5, and another level 5. Alright. That's alright. Once again, we use a big magnet. The lure works. Then we use a seltzer bottle. Takes out the cog. And then we just whole fruit pie the rest of the level 5s. See, as you can tell, I haven't gotten hurt once, but I am going to get hurt when you go to stomp the goons with the stomper thing, and I'll explain why once again later, once I actually get to there. Which should be soon, of course, but, we never know. And then just, fruit pie level 5 again. Now, that'll probably be the last time I use a fruit pie because I'm getting to the higher cogs now. That was the last batch of lower cogs, and now I have to get to the higher cogs. Now back up, get the button, and then move on forward. Now, a lot of people get confused on this part of the lawn factories because some people who are new to this game don't know where to go. So I'm here to show you that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, avoid that goon. I'm not going to waste my legs to stomp on him. And then it's like, oh no, look, there's an entranceway that way to the right of us, and then there's an entranceway to the front of us. Now just keep going straight, no matter what. Just keep going straight, and then look, already boom. We're already at oh, that frame rate drop. Alright, we're already at stomping the goons. And now I'm going to explain why oh crap. Now I'm going to explain why now I'm gonna get hurt because I'm not gonna use my hypno goggles because I need my hypno goggles. I have 3 and I need hypno goggles for the silos and the factory foreman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fog. Now the fog should take out the level 4, the level 5, the level 4, but not the level 6. Now I might get hit by the level 6, but then again it might miss because it misses a lot for me because of my luck. But let's see how this goes. Now fog hits. The 2 level 4s and the level 5 go down, and the level 6 is still there. It's going to attack us. Now, hopefully it misses. It's not doing a ground pound. Alright, so I got hit once. Now, that's going to be alright, because what I can do is I can go back and get that ice cream barrel. But, ain't nobody got time for that, alright? So, we're just going to stick with our 96 laugh, take our chances, and go to the silos, where the big cogs shall await. Alright, so now I learned my lesson. I got my butt bit earlier because I didn't stomp all the goons, and when I went back to get the birthday cake barrel, I got hurt. So we're gonna have to stomp all the goons. Once again, as you can see, I'm stomping all of them. Alright, gotta wait for that one. Perfect. Alright, so there's 3. Oh crap, I fell. My bad. Alright, so we just have to wait for that goon to come to that stopper over there. And just wait. Alright, he's coming. And now, 3, 2, 1, boom. I hate that glitch. Whatever, we're fine. And would you look at that? You know what, screw that. I hate that glitch. I've always hated that glitch. Now I'm going to show you guys a really cool thing here. This part coming up. Okay, cool, there's the elevator. Of course I missed it. That's my luck for you. Once again, keeping this in mind, we're saving our powerful gags. So, yeah. So we gotta wait till the elevator comes. Alright, now we're at the elevator. Now we have to wait till it goes up. And then we fight our cogs. Now let's see what we got here before we enter the battle, so we know what we're doing. We got a level 7 Gladhander, a level 6 Mover and Shaker, and a level 6 Name Dropper. Usually that's what happens, but at rarest times you get a Mingler, but that rarely ever happens in Rewritten, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use our Hypno Goggles. And now what we're going to do is we're going to Cream Pie level 6. And the cog should go down. Now I'm pretty sure if the cream pie isn't organic, it will still go down, but still. I would always have throw organic if you're going to do this, because you don't really need to have lure organic, because usually, most of the time, it's always going to hit. As you can see, I don't have my lure organic, and hasn't missed once yet. I bet you it's going to miss its silo. And now what we're going to do is we're going to birthday cake this cog, but we're not going to go and fight the other silo. No, we're going to go and get that other birthday cake barrel that we had down there. Alright, we're dancing, and now let's go get that birthday cake barrel. And while we're down there, we might as well go get an ice cream barrel as well, but... Alright. we just gotta wait till the elevator comes down here, and yeah, there it is. Alright, good. And by the way, I've actually been making a lot of content lately because simple being school isn't even that hard yet. It hasn't gotten hard. I've only had my first week of school so far, so yeah, that's why. So now we're going to go back, all the way back. So what you're going to do now here is you're going to go down these stairs, open this door, and then there's that one goon. Then you're going to go through here. Now, we don't really need the ice cream barrel. I'm not going to go get it, but if you want to go get it, by all means, go get it. I'm not telling you not to go get it. And basically, a lot of people get confused here. They're like, oh no, where do I go? And basically what you're going to do here is you're going to make a left, and then you're going to go just straight down to that door all the way over there. We're not making a right, we're just avoiding the spoon, and then we're going to go through this door. And this door should leave you where the boiler room is. And now we're going to go through the boiler room. And then we are going to get our birthday cake barrel, because the birthday cake barrel isn't too far from here. Alright, so now, I usually kind of get confused with this door or this door, but I don't think it's that door, it might be this door. I don't know though. Yep, this is the door. And this crate here, then you get birthday cake barrel. There it is. And then, perfect, then we can keep going. So, actually no, let's not go through here, let's go through here. Because this way is easier. The way you go in through here is a lot easier and a lot more simpler than going through that way. So once again, we pass by the boiler room again. We go through this door right here. I wonder how long this video is. 22 minutes. Alright, that's pretty that's not too bad. Oops, wrong way. Alright, now we're going to go through here. We're going to make a right. And then we're going to go through here. Now, we have that one goon still that we didn't stop because of that stupid glitch, but I'm not going to waste my time. So, yeah, we're going to just YOLO it and go through this door. But we're going to keep caution. Alright, we're fine. Let's go in through here. I didn't press the button, so I'm going to have to go back and press that button too, though. Whatever, I'll do that when I have time. I don't have time. Right now, I need to fight the cogs and get this over with. Alright, so now we need to go to the elevator over here, which is right here, of course. And we made it just in time. Perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, now we have to fight the cogs over here. Is there any mingler? No, there's not. We should be fine. But now, since we got the birthday cake back, now if you take a look at our gags, we got all our cream pies back, and we even got a whole fruit pie back, and we got all our birthday cake back. How cool is that? That is pretty cool. So now we're going to use our hypno goggles. The hypno goggles hits, and then we're going to birthday cake these 7. And then cream pie the rest. So, the glad hanger goes down. And then, now we just cream pie the 6s from right to left. Alright, so that cog goes down now. And you cream pie again, and that level 6 goes down. See, this is why I stocked up on squirt and used all my squirt as much as I could, because, see, we need to save our powerful gags, and our powerful gags are pretty much just throw and lure. So, yeah, that's why we're using all throw now. Now we need to get the buttons, because I forgot to get the button over there. Because, I don't know, I'm just distracted, I guess you could say. So we get that button. And then we go all the way over here and get this button. And now, finally, we are going to fight the foreman. I know, scary, right? No, not really. The foreman this is the easiest. You know, when earning merits and all that, cog bucks, I'd say the best to earn is merits. Merits are a lot easier to earn But as you can tell, I need max merits, and I can't wait to do another VP, because once I do this VP, I get teleport access to Sellbot HQ, because that's Toontarry written logic. Alright, now, let's fight the factory foreman! Yay! Now, I have two strategies here. If I use my hypno goggles and it misses, then what I'm going to do is big magnet, and most likely it'll hit. I'll get rid of the 6, get rid of the 9, and then I will just I'll use a Cogs Miss SOS, and yeah, and then I can just big magnet and take those two out. And of course the hypno goggles hits. Bleh, my bad. And then we're going to cream pie the level 6. By the way, guys, just a quick note here. I don't recommend doing a lawn factory by yourself, unless you have 4 max gags, and those 4 max gags are sound, sound, throw, squirt, and lure. So yeah, and then we're going to birthday cake the 9, and then just cream the 2 6s, and then after that you should be done. Now, like I said before, there are a lot of ways of doing this. This is just my way of doing this because, yeah, just my way. And yeah, Duckley's laughing because of how easy soloing the lawn factory is. But yeah, finally we took out that telemarketer. And now we dance in happiness because we just finished soloing a lawn factory. Congratulations, Duckley. Alright. And I still don't have enough merits, that's alright. And yeah. Alright, guys. Now that is how to solo a lawn factory. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. So bye, guys. Stay toontastic. Yeah.